welcome everybody to the first game of week 3 of spring seasonal 2024. We got the Group A stage matchup here between Helios and Alpha. I'm going to be casting from the Helios side, who are the allies, and Alpha's going to be on the Axis. Looks like today we're going to be fighting over Hospice is our midpoint here on SME. Helios is going to be defending the cemetery, unless Les Vieux Verres, probably fucked that all up.
Lovely French.
Lovely, lovely French. I've got my co-caster Indra here with me tonight. I'm gonna be helping keep things kind of light. And I got Alpha is gonna be defending Rue de Harras and flak position. Let's take a minute here, kind of see how everyone's lining up. On the Alpha side, where are they at? Here we go. Still quite a bit back in the HQ here, but looks like one truck probably heading north. Luke's heading north. Another one. Supply truck, transport truck here. Kind of mid-ish with a Puma. And let's see, looks like got the lone AT guy running up from HQ here. Maybe, I don't know if he's trying to catch the truck or can't think he'd be trying to get not a rocket snipe from down here, but we'll see what happens. P4 heading a little further north up there with that Lux truck coming in north. Let's go over to the Helios side real quick. Helios looks like they're stacking pretty heavy up north here. A couple AT guys sitting up, getting ready to get rocket snipes. Looks like 6 AT guys getting ready to do some snipes maybe. Medium and a Stewie coming up north, a couple trucks. Another truck down there. Let's head over to midpoint real quick, see how this all plays out. Alpha truck coming in across this north field.
I mean, with that many Helios snipes, I'd be surprised if they didn't get dinged.
Yeah, if they actually have 5 planned, or if these guys are just shooting from the hip. Alpha actually looks like might be sending 3 trucks up north. First rocket comes out from Alpha. Lands way short. That didn't look like it was anything prep though. Whole barrage coming in from Helios here.
Nothing's gonna hit, man.
Nothing's hitting. Looks like Alpha might have changed up some routes from whatever Helios planned those off of. Lots of rockets coming in from Helios,
from Alpha,
though.
just to go straight over the wheat field there.
Seems to have paid off, though. I mean, they got a lot of infantry into that north side early. Helios with full control of Pizza Slice up to this point, which is pretty much to be expected. And it looks like Helios looks like Helios stacked way further south than Alpha did too. Widow goes down to Rosty. Sniper Girl gets Rosty and Zixt. She get Yuki too? I don't think they see each other. One of the Helios tanks just went down inside Pizza Slice. Helios Stewart taking up residence here within the hospice compound. It's looking like a majority of our fighting is going to be outside of that compound altogether. Helios with good control of it. Alpha taking control of the 3-story across the street. Helios actually making really good ground pushing up from the south here.
Yeah, it's interesting. It looks like they've set up for a recap pretty much immediately. I'd like to have seen them just try and cap. I think Hospice Allies obviously is not ideal. But I think they're so much stronger than Alpha. I don't get why they've necessarily done that, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I think this is one of those matchups where Helios probably could have pushed Alpha out of Hospice on the opener. But it looks like at about 6... Oh, just stalled out on cap progress. But no, it will go to Alpha. So about 6.5 minutes in or so, opening cap, Hospice goes to Alpha. Helios is getting pushed back within the pizza slice here. That luck's just slowly creeping up. Koshti's left to fend for himself.
Look at Alpha building the Great Wall of China here.
I'm waiting to see Belgian gates at every inch of that hedge there to shoot over. I mean, Helios, playing for the recap, very good control of the south. Still really good control of their side of the road for the most part. They've got Alpha pretty much boxed into these north wheat fields and the immediate backyards here. Zan making some progress up this hedge here. Does he know that 3 spawn just in front? Does not look like it. Zan goes down. Blair's coming up from Alpha as well. Helios just about half capped on Hospice already. So maybe playing for the retake might have been the right call for them.
Dude, just for me, it's all about like a statement of intent, you know, and I want to see them intend to win.
Yeah. A little bit of cap progress going on the cemetery as well. That stalls out.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough to sort of force Helios back. I'd like to see the numbers on that.
Let's take a quick zoom down there, just kind of see what's going on. I imagine, yeah, it's just 1 or 2 SLs kind of probing it out. Actually, 3 SLs down here. One's
that
made
could
his
get
way
very
into
nasty
hardcap.
very soon.
Yeah, that.
I mean, he'll be giving them info that, you know, there's no one there.
But I don't think it's going to be enough just yet for Alpha to want to pull resources away from Hospice with how in control Helios is of it. Looks like Helios did get a decent spawn down in Cemetery. Flares are going up down there to try to snuff that out. But if they can keep this progress up here in Hospice, none of that down there will matter.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of cap progress just flickering back and forth. But right around the 10-minute mark, 10.5 minutes, Hospice will go to Helios. We've got our first cap clip of the game here. See if they can make it across these streets and really push Alpha back out.
Yeah, they're looking in a really strong position here. Especially with that wheat field basically being free. Well, there's no P in it, I guess. Just got to be careful. That renegade there just probably should try and push it.
I think he's trying to push the houses instead of the wheat field. We'll see. He's doubling back now.
Yeah, he'll hear that noise. So one of the alpha guys there just tracking him through that fucking bush. He can hear him as well.
Oh,
Oof.
something got him. I don't know if that was an AP mine or it looked like it hurt. Huzzah, Ness, and Pop-Tart is all going down, making it across the street. Sniper Girl's about to take up residence inside the 3-story here. That's going to spell disaster for all of Alpha. Let's take a quick look at the map here, kind of see how things are looking. I mean, really nice garrison network from Helios here. Backline looking solid, enough to keep full control of the south. One up on Hospice, another one coming in kind of mid-town area. It's a really good job on Helios, kind of really advancing all that up. OP starting to cross the street here. Things are looking good for them right now.
Yeah, I would not be worrying at all if I was Helios.
No. I think we're seeing our first Tiger of the game from Alpha coming in here, up into the wheat field. Medium from Helios still alive. That's going to be Scythe, and Mike. I don't know if that's actually Mikey or...
I mean, I think he's roster locked. I think if it is, he's messing about, isn't he?
We've got our Stewart still alive up here too. That's going to be Spooby by himself at this point. Just splashing HE to keep Alpha from making any progress towards that opening.
Davico gets a nice kill there as well, dead close. Alpha just getting pushed back and back and back, and you can see the meat grind even struggling. Just all sitting in that fucking bush.
Yeah, and I mean...
Tiger put it in. The little Stewart that could. The Tiger's got no fucking... Oh no, there we go.
Driver sees him, spins him around.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bye, Spoopy.
Spoopy was nice knowing you.
There we go. Yeah.
But I mean, it looks like Alpha just lost control of their last little 3-story here.
Yeah, Alpha now getting pushed back, and I think I can't remember what the defensive point is for Helios, but I imagine we'll start to see the screw getting turned pretty soon. Yeah, I mean that's such a nice layout, I think, for Helios. You know, would really expect them not to lose Hospice, and it's just a straight line.
I mean, there's really no good way into route. But that being said, there's also no real good way for, you know, Alpha to get back into Hospice except coming in through these south buildings here.
Which they just have no control of.
Yeah.
City gets a kill. City might go. And that's Tiger now just trying to back up. Yeah, throat here. I think he might die before he gets... Oh, he's still up. Get the rocket off, man. Please, I beg.
There's one in the back of him. No infantry around to stop him. It's just him and this Tiger right now.
He's fucking spinning. Oh, no! Oh,
Non-Penzin takes himself out. Nick
Worth
coming up here with
it.
rockets as well. Gets taken out by the driver.
But I mean, this is if you get 18 quick enough, that's a pretty free Tiger kill there.
Is the Tiger gonna mess up and drive in the? I don't think these two are gonna have a sight line on them. But we got Duxage, Trotz, and Zoomer in one tank, and then Scythe and Mike still alive in that medium. I'm not by any means a tanker, so I don't know the tank sight lines really on any map. But I imagine those two probably know that Tiger's there. Throat Monkey coming in, gets another shot off, gets both crewmen, and goes down.
Huge misplay from Alpha here.
Yeah, I mean that Nico's by himself, kind of dead in the water on that Tiger. Luckily, it looks like Alpha does
The
have a
garrison's
garrison right
close.
around here. Observe mark from Helios artillery coming in on that garrison though, so it's gonna suck to spawn at real quick here.
Yes.
Another P4 pushing up from Alpha. We still got the Lux alive down towards
Not
the
that he's
south
doing
here.
much. Vice is just in that field. The Lux is looking over him. He's shooting Park instead. I mean, not that Vice can do anything, but you know. And Alpha's tank crew tries to get back in. But look at all these fucking red dots just dying and dying and dying.
Pen from Throat Monkey.
Again. Oh man.
Another non-pen.
Oh my god. Someone's getting themselves dropped next game.
I think Pop-Tart's going to come in here with the satchel, though. Probably clean that up.
Question is if the crewman's sight he's not.
Oh, he goes down.
Unlucky. But no, they just got an empty Tiger sat there, and the crew's getting machine gun from miles back as well. I love that. What's Helios' tank situation look like? I can see about 4 of them around hospice.
Yes, we've Renegade, Spooby, and Wix in a 76. Duck Sauce, Trots, and Zoomer in another. Scythe and Mike, chasing.
That's still the default medium. I didn't see it go down.
I think it is.
Oh my god, I love that.
I think Helios generally runs 3 tanks with kind of the option for a 4th if they've got the fuel and the need for it, but
yeah,
they probably have the fuel right now. I don't know if they have the need though. Nico trying to get his Tiger.
I need Throat Monkey to get some redemption here, man.
But I think Pop-Tart is going to get the satchel on the empty Tiger. His Alpha just keeps getting pushed further and further back.
Yeah, bring your Lux. Yeah, right in the north. P4's down there somewhere, but other than that, I'm not sure they got any tanks. I'm guessing they're bringing something up from back here. Look at Fat Egg there as well.
Looks like a Tiger spawned in.
Yeah. Fat Egg behind Harass. Has he got an OP up there as well?
He does.
He's nice.
And he's waiting on looks like a second supply drop to get a Gary there.
Yeah.
Peace coming in with that second set of supplies.
That's ripped straight from the Esprit playbook.
Dox misses the Alpha Gary. Overshoots that one.
Yeah, now Mal knows that there.
I don't know if that shot was
quite worth it. Does Peace see that supply truck as well?
I would imagine he does.
Yeah, just giving info. But I mean, that rocket snipe, unless you're 100% sure you're gonna make it, I don't think it's worth taking the risk when you're the only one in the back line, really.
Yeah.
I mean, he must have thought, oh yeah, I can hit this. I can't really blame him, but let's see if we can get it on a second try. Fucking
supply truck goes down. Gets murked by, I'm guessing that, Renegade, Spooby, and Wix.
See if Docs can get it this time.
Gets the infantry, but not the Gary.
Yeah. I mean, I would take that as a net positive at least compared to the last one.
Oh,
is he gonna get it this time? No, he
this isn't that one.
I'm a bit lower. Oh. Bro. The rocket comes in from the other side now, and Helios making a lot of ground. Not just like from this.
The Helios Gary might have just got rocketed.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a huge deal at this point in the game because you can see the blue dots there. They're not really struggling, Helios, to make this ground.
No, I mean, Helios is actually pushing across this field a lot better than I thought they were going to, just because of how much of a pain in the ass this field is to cross.
But I mean, look at all those smokes they got out. I'm surprised there's not someone running around with a pistol medic just hoying them about.
Bad Egg's OP is still up. Guys getting shot off of it as they spawn in by Kushu here.
Yeah, but that's just opened this front door up, and you can see Koss there has managed to make a lot of ground. I don't know where his OP is, but
he got it. He got it up right there.
He still didn't get that garrison. He got more infantry up at the fucking garrison. Oh, boy. And Alpha now basically conceding the actual hard cap itself. It's an interesting move. Helios just contest for a second. There's lots of them down in the south there.
Yeah, a lot of them playing Western.
But I mean, you do have to look there because, you know, as we said, that field is so hard to cross. They probably weren't expecting Helios to be able to push through so quickly.
Especially with their last point being flag position. The last thing you want to do is lose room and have Helios already have such a grasp coming up this road here.
Yes, for sure. City just getting himself in the point as well. Blows up though. The satchel gets him.
Sounds like another tank pulling up for Alpha. Thought I heard it over here. Oh no, it's a little Puma right underneath me. But I mean, it looks like Alpha's running low on OPs. A lot of spawns in on that last Gary there.
They're probably also panicking just a bit, seeing that cap start to go to Helios. And they recovered for now. Helios probably feeling pretty comfortable on the point itself. Nick gets a nice little kill there, but it's traded by the MG, who apparently has spotted JN as well. He's just in the middle of 3 little red dots down there. 1 little red dot because the rest got fucking shit on. Peeps the bushman.
Pop-Tart's gonna come up, show him how to do it. Puma goes down.
Come on, Jed.
Oh, Pop-Tart gets one. Second goes down to Nick, I believe. And Don Vice goes down just on the other side of the
Nick doesn't know he's got someone below him.
76 takes a Rick. Then a Tiger goes down.
Tiger goes down. Helios here looking so strong on this point.
Yeah, Nick's on the Gary
Nick
now. That's going to go down.
Asshole there's trying to spot him, but yeah,
doesn't get him in time. Cap progress, flickering back and forth. Helios about a quarter capped. I mean, almost full control of the hard cap now.
I was going to say she's getting comfy in that building, but she dies. RC just a little bit off that spawn there.
Alpha trying to shoot the 76 in the front. He goes down. Looks like an OP just got burned there as well. SL does get locked in though.
Yeah, that could be a bit of a saving grace for him here.
I don't know what his cooldown timer is. If he can get that back up and get some ATM behind the 76.
Yes, an Alpha bombing run coming in and wiping a lot of Helios off the map. Gayan spawns in immediately. Yeah. That's a great name. Is Epso 11 his real name, or is he doing an Epson thing?
That's Leaps.
Leaps. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. He's using the. Oh right, very funny Leaps.
I mean, Helios just straight shift W into this point.
I mean, why wouldn't you at this point? You know.
Yeah. Cat Progress going back to Helios again. Law of the last survivor. The Lux coming up.
Can you just bring up the map for a split?
Yeah.
Let's see what their tank. I mean, Helios tanks are already on route to harass as well. I don't see that looks lasting very long. But yeah, he's there. Helios have captured that point in the mid as well. They've got 3 SLs there.
Yeah, I think this being about half capped here. I think this point's gonna end up going to Helios here. I mean, Alpha's already used the bomb and run. Really,
yeah, there's no AT. Oh, there's one AT guy.
I think this OP is really.
Was that piece with the fucking flamethrower out? Did you see that?
Yes.
You're not Hagrid, man.
That might be. I thought that might have been an airhead coming in for Helios. Lux getting behind Helios here, but the 76.
76 knows he's there. I mean, he was on the flare a second ago.
How are they just ricking? The little Lux that wouldn't die.
Yeah, Sideshow getting the kill eventually. That's I know someone getting the tank.
276s on a Lux, and the AT guy gets the kill.
Based as fuck.
Yeah, Helios has 376s on the field now. Renegade, Spoopy, and Wick still up in theirs. Ducksaw, Trots, and Zoomer in theirs. And then, yeah, Scythe and Mike upgrading finally off that default medium.
Yeah, and you can see, I'm guessing it's Smithers in the back there with his truck as well.
Yep.
Gonna get that nicely set up for the cap.
He just knows already how hard it is to get a support guy to drop supplies on a freshly capped point. Yeah, about 28.5 minutes in, Route de Harass, the 4th point goes to Helios.
Now we get to see a grinder over anti-battery.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to throw the map up. Let's have a look at. Look at that already. Who's dog?
Let's see. I think that's the Fat Egg.
Fat Egg? Yeah.
Already trying to get something set up.
He is
in the back line there.
He's the fear not of Helios, apparently. Can't shoot, but can get a sneaky little garrison up. And I can say that because I saw him say it himself, so I'm presuming it's fine.
Helios still struggling to completely secure this point here. A little bit of cap progress going to Alpha, but it's looking like Helios getting it back. What do you think? Does Helios have the strat sketch prepped up to this point so far, or do you think they're shooting from the hip right now?
I'm not sure. I would be surprised if they're doing much beyond just relying on Game Sense at this point. You know, I don't think many. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think many teams are planning necessarily exactly what they're going to be doing in a 4-1.
Especially this early in the tournament, I'd probably agree.
Yeah, this early in the tournament against a team that's much weaker. I say that as 76 eats a couple of rockets here.
76 did get a Tiger off in the distance, though.
He just blew up below it. Oh no, okay.
No, he's still up.
Combination of the Rick and his cannon. over this dodgy Discord stream. So.
Let's see, kind of looking like that. I mean, really, that's still our only blue zone garrison that's been built since we captured Rue.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen. There we go. One goes down in G4. Smithers just taking his back garrisons down, so Helios can kind of shift that front line up.
Yeah, another one goes up down to the side here.
Yeah. I don't know if I necessarily want that one before I have the D5 carry up. Where I'd be playing, because I mean, there's somebody there.
Looks like Alpha might be trying to get a little,
yeah.
Little wrap down.
Locked out. If anything, that's doing Helios a favour at this point, because
I'd let him have it at this point.
Yeah, oh, he just drives past it. He's listening to the stream, man. He's somehow bypassed the Twitch today. He knows.
Well, I mean, it's China. They're a couple hours in the future from us, so I think that's how time zones work. But yeah, looking like Helios doing a good job starting to push Alpha out of this. Still a little bit of trouble up to the north to deal with. Ginger City taking up residence inside a hedge here.
I love that.
Just in the middle of a field.
And Alpha, I think somewhat surprisingly, haven't got a single MG up in the north. Which is good for City because he's still alive.
I don't know if I see a single MG on the map right now.
Not from Alpha, no. I mean,
yeah.
Maybe that's a big part of why they're getting fucking finger blasted here.
Especially playing as the Axis.
Yeah, you know? Like MG42, man, it's 3 kills. Some guy in your Twitch chat has said, I can't wait to watch a bunch of people who actually know how to play properly. I guess there are...
Is he talking about us or them?
There are some, yeah. Well, I don't know how to play. I just sit in hardpoint all game.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, seasonal champion Indra does not know how to play Hello Loose.
I've never won a seasonal.
I thought you did with DC.
No.
Oh, well. Take that back then. You really don't know how to play. Not like I've
DC
won either.
DC won a seasonal. I left WTH to join DC and then WTH wins the next one. But
Jeez,
I am 2 times
saying.
HCA major champion.
That's all that really matters.
ECL Division 1 champion. 18's World Cup runner-up. I'm just kind of feeling a bit stagnant now.
Yeah, I think Alpha's really dug in at this point.
I think you might be right. I can't believe there's not a single fucking machine gunner. Oh look, way off in the back now, one spawns in, just as I say that. Yeah. A million miles away.
Hanging up on the airplane. See kind of what he's looking at here.
He's looking at the textures.
Oh. Gets the fat egg.
Gets the fat egg. Womp womp.
Other than that, not really a whole lot back there for him. Everything is going to be kind of this way. I'm sure, yeah, he'll reposition.
He's doing his best S-Deck impression and abusing the draw distances.
Looks like we got a little corner peeking competition between Scooty Dirt and it's like Akushu up there. Pope Vin approaching one of the Alpha Garys. Get it here?
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Yeah.
Probably knows Alva's there. Strafe goes on the garrison. Pope looks the other way. Turn around. Please.
I don't think that's a strafe. I think that's the MG peppering.
No, there was a strafe first. Actually, I was just. It might have been an MG. I was shit posting a bit in the Twitch chat.
Helios starting to make decent progress to the south here.
Yeah, can you grab the map up? Let's have a look at the garrison situation. Yeah, and
yeah, much better.
That front line as well is looking pretty robust. Probably would drop the F4 garrison at this point.
Yeah, I think you could do without that one. Give you one more, maybe you could squeeze in somewhere around Baker here.
Yeah, well, the C5 one there is red. The house squad leader's on it, clearing.
Damn.
Whoop. Made my stream deck play a fucking noise because I tapped it.
You got auto-moderated in the Twitch chat also.
Yeah, I saw.
Apparently you can't say gaggle of retards, but XD can be called the KKK.
Love it.
But yeah, kind of the SME stalemate here. Two teams trying to push their way across open fields. See who comes out on top.
I mean, Helios have done it once before this game.
See kind of what's got one Tiger hanging out in the back here. And actually a Lux, not even a Tiger. I don't see any other Alpha tanks. Looks like they might be trying to get one back here in mid HQ. The Fat Egg still just being a thorn in their back line.
See the smoke arty coming in on AA now as well. But you can see Helios just wrapping around to the north here, and I think anyone can tell you that's kind of their best play at the moment. The south, the mid is going to be a difficult push for them, so just grinding away there, chipping away in the south, and then pushing through will be nice for them.
Yeah. Poor Gatto Rocket, this is where the game kind of gets warrant for him on already. I think flag position's pretty much out of his reach.
Yes. I think it's just behind the limit. I think this little group of red dots down here, fucking Yang and the other two with Chinese characters, I think he could hit them, but
yeah,
Nick just holding W across the field. There you go. Yeah, he comes in. And Helios capping flat position now.
Yeah. Cap pressure starting to come in for Helios. You can see the tanks pushing up as well. Alpha does get a spawn wave in off this OP, which is going to snuff that out for the moment, but already starting to go back. That guy gets deleted by Scythe and Mike. Not sure if they know the garrison's there.
Myth goes down just behind the tank there. Looking maybe a bit more open than he wants to be. But again, I'm guessing Alpha have the same problem that every other team does. And playing Axis, no one wants to take the fucking... I was going to call it the Bazooka, and then I was going to call it the Panzerschreck, because I've forgotten the fucking name for it. No, it's the Panzerschreck. I was thinking Panzerfaust. Jesus. Because then you have to play Car 98. So... maybe okay for now. Look at that fucking smoke.
One AT guy on the field here. I don't know if he's going to get a shot off, though.
No, and he does have a Car 98, so good.
Gets deleted.
Helios really aggressive on the front door now.
Yeah.
Just in those bushes. See Dyslexis, Flex, Proxy Genes, all just moving up in that northern compound as well. Oh, sorry, it's southern, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all southern down there.
It's 3 AM here and I can't do up and down.
Rocket overshoots the 76. But they do got 3 AT players in now. They must have heard you on stream again.
Yeah.
76 takes one shot. Luck's still alive. Just chilling out behind here.
Yeah, just a low crew. That's probably pretty smart from them at this point. Though with the hill that AA Network's on, I'm not sure how much he's... okay, he's peppering that bush. And the AT gun as well for Alpha.
Parker's starting to get back to Helios again.
I mean, that's hardly surprising.
Nah.
Satchel goes off and gets a couple. Look at that, Kobe just doing as his namesake would and using it in. The Lux spots the 76 there in the north. But I don't think he actually managed to get any hits, just tapped the bush in front of him.
Widow pushing up, not realizing this OP's behind him, or Gary. But I mean, that 76 there, it's not like they can do anything off this Gary anyways.
No.
Another 76 died on hard cap. It's going to be Duck Sauce, Trots, and Zoomer.
You must think by now that they're feeling pretty confident. I mean, the infantry is clearly winning their fights, the tanks are winning theirs, and Alpha's front door just incredibly weak.
That Gary finally does go down, along with the rep station.
Along with the rep, yeah. Alan goes down as well.
AT gun gets saved by the fence.
Can Helios do some Panzerschreck training, some bazooka training, please?
Especially with how much straighter the bazooka shoots. Tiger's pushed up to the north here.
I love Leonidas there with his fucking Thompson. And it goes down to Evelyn, but I love to see that from a spotter just being that aggressive.
Just like that, though, Helios with full control of the cap sector, over halfway capped.
Yeah, the bombing run from Alpha coming in, I presume anyway. I don't think it's going to save them.
Looks like it's going to miss everything. Might have damaged tracks on that tank, but one little OP, unlucky spawning in just as the bomb hits him. think
that's a GG, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna do it for this game here. Short of an absolute miracle.
Massive spawn wave from Alpha comes in, but too little too late. Too far back as well, and congratulations, Helios.
Yeah, congratulations, Helios. 47 or so minute, 5-0.
Who
Get my
did well?
boys. Yeah, they played very well. Very aggressive on that front door push, all throughout the game. I know we were a little upset to see them go for recap on the opener instead of playing for hospice, but
I think they could have capped it easily, and I want to take back what I said about Fat Egg. He has a decent combat score there.
yeah,
he can shoot. But yeah, I think this only would have been quicker if they'd have played for the cap on hospice. But
yeah, I agree with you.
did I do my prediction on this game? I was an idiot and forgot. Got check.
But yeah, decent combat scores all around for Helios. Yeah, Mike and Sights Tank did really well there for a 45-minute game. Same with Wix, Renegade, and Spooby.
Pop Tart doing well as well.
Looks like Trots and Zoomer and them have already left, so I can't tell you how well they did, but I'm assuming they did pretty well. It looks like it's hard to tell with everybody leaving, but it's looking like Alpha might have just gotten out fragged. Big time.
Yeah, and I mean, the fact that they're leaving so quick probably suggests that.
Yeah. But yeah, really good game, Helios. Alpha I think this was my first time ever casting one of your games. Fun to watch. I wish.
We casted one together. Thank you very much.
Did we cast an Alpha game together?
Oh, Alpha, I thought you said Helios.
No.
No, I was talking about Helios EFT.
But yeah, best of luck to both teams throughout the rest of the tournament. And Indra, thanks for coming out and co-casting with me tonight. Thank you guys who've all come out to watch the stream. Everybody have a good night.
Yeah, see you in a bit. Thanks for having me.